Welcome in this new Halloween tour. So I thought I would show you a bit how I have decorated my home, mainly my living room, for this Halloween. So if you have seen my Halloween tour last year, you're going to see some differences. I've done a few things a bit differently. I still don't have enough decor to add everywhere in my home. I'm doing all my decors every year, and this is going to be a collection which will get better and better every year, but I still don't have enough to decorate very much my entrance hall. The kitchen has other problems, so I can't decorate it for now. Just the same, the bedroom, I really don't have anything, so it's mainly going to be my living room, but I'm going to show you how I've done things this year. So all the decors come from my workshops. I do them for the workshop and for my decor, so you are going to recognize all that, but I put things a bit differently. This year I didn't gather tons of things from the park, from outside, because I live in an apartment in the center of a city, and it's just difficult to dispose of these things once you don't use them, you don't need them anymore. So I've just done things a bit differently. I have changed them, and you're going to see behind me there is a broom, a witch broom, so I try to change things. In France we don't celebrate Halloween. It's something I've just started to do last year in my first Halloween tour. I will put under this video all my related Halloween videos if you want to compare and to see the differences and all that. So I don't have any references. I've seen what people do on the other side of the ocean in the US or in Canada, but this sort of thing, I wasn't so excited to do that in my home. And here we don't like too scary things. I think the idea to decorate your home in a scary way doesn't make sense really for us. I think maybe in the south of Europe mainly you decorate to make it better, not to make it ugly. So I just wanted to have a sort of mysterious witch decor. I'm really happy, and I'm going to show you a bit how I have organized all that and where all things come from. So I thought I would show you perhaps my chandelier, ceiling chandelier. So you see, I have changed all the colors of my candles, and I really like this color with the blue bird, with the blue butterflies and moth and night butterfly. I think it works super nice. This color is really pretty. It's just so burnt orange, and it's really nice. And I've just cut my butterflies. I added some nylon thread because they had some sort of wire, but I think it works better this way, and I really like it. And when I have one or two candles not very far, they move all the time, so Clochette pretty excited to see that. But yes, I'm really happy. I am going to play with my chandelier on every season because it's just fun. And I like the reflection also on the mirror. It's really nice to see the reflection on each mirror. Depending where you are sitting, the reflection is totally different and really festive and nice. And also depending the light you have at night, it's totally different too. By the way, I didn't show you that I have changed the organization of the living room because I wanted to hide all the damage that Clochette has done on this wall. So I had put my sofa here, and I really like it, and Clochette adores it too. She adores to play on this side. So here there's nothing really special. I just remove my trunk, which is in the entrance hall. I've done something super fun in the entrance hall, but I'm going to show you that for the Christmas tour and the Christmas decor I'm going to do, because there's nothing really very Halloween for now, but it's going to be really nice for Christmas. And I put all my trunk in the entrance hall. So here I had my sofa before, and I put my two chairs on here, and I really like it this way too. I think it's quite nice. I've put my witch mirror because before it was in a place where you couldn't really play and see the reflection really well. And I really love a witch mirror. You need a witch mirror for Halloween. I don't know if I will keep it forever at this place or if I will move it during other seasons, but I really like it to have it here. And here I just have pumpkin, and here my light doesn't work well. This light is just, I'm not a super fan, I have to tell you, of these things. I prefer real candles in these days where everybody loves that, because it doesn't work well. It's all plastic, it's full of pollution and battery, and it just doesn't hold very long, so the life is really short of these things. So I know some people don't like their candles, that's fine, you need to be careful with candles, but the magic of candles is still there. This is, yes, I'm not a big fan, but of course from a paper pumpkin you cannot possibly have a real candle inside, so I have to have a fake of this thing, but I'm not really a big fan of that. I think there are a lot of limits to these things. So here, yes, I just put my cards for now, and yes, just random things. And you can see also here the fabric I showed you in my favorites video. I showed you the different fabric I bought, and this one I thought I would buy more. It's the Fleur de Lis fabric, and it's very thick, so when I will do my curtains, after all, I'm not going to buy this one a lot because it's very, yes, the way it falls on the floor is not super nice. So it's just a piece of fabric right now. I didn't sew it. I will do all my fabric project this winter a bit later. So here I added my other fabric that you have seen also in the favorites, August favorites video, and I really like, after all, I mentioned in the past video that I didn't like this fabric very much, and I'm going this with fabric. I thought it would be too Christmassy maybe, but it's really nice. It's very big, so just the same, I'm going to take care of that during this winter season to make proper nice tablecloth, all that, and they have it in different colors. I'm thinking I might buy it for some curtains, because I did some tests also to see how they were, the thickness, how they fell on the floor, all that, to see afterwards which one I will buy for my curtains when I will be ready to do them this winter, and to do some tests. But I really love this one. They have it in different colors, and this one too, which is a little thinner, but he has a great nice way to fall on the floor. I really like it. On my table I have many things, and you can see the reflection on the mirror of the butterflies. It's really pretty. When you see it, you see that, and it just looks super, super nice. I have, of course, my witch hat, which is part of the new Halloween workshop that I really, really like. So it's not one that you can wear, because I made it so that you can't do that, but it would be totally possible for those who want to make it wearable to do that. And I added a bell, which I had for a long time, and I'm really pleased with this result. And there is a rose, which is also part of the new Halloween workshop. So next to it, we have this candle, which has been given to me by my friend Gail, that you have seen. She has a YouTube channel also on YouTube, and you can check her videos, and she offered that to me last Halloween season. And it's so you will see on the footages, sometimes you have two candles which are joining, and it's quite something really nice. But I couldn't light this one after I removed the light. I couldn't put it back, so I don't know, there was some wax on it, I think. But it's really, really pretty, really cute. I really love it. It's perfect for a witch living room, a witch home. And the rest of the thing is things I already had. I bought the black candle holders last year, also mainly for Halloween. And here I can put some incense, and I had this, which is, after all, works perfect for that. And it is for smokers, the lady who were cleaning smokers' cigarettes, all that. And you were able to put the thing on that. She was removing all the ashes, actually. It's something which was supposed to gather all the ashes of smokers. But here I use it for incense, so it works super well also for incense. And over there I just have my cage. This fabric, I found it on second-hand website. And it's before I found the other one, actually. I found my other fabric. You can see outside, I still have some flowers. I didn't cut them yet. I didn't buy my autumn flowers. I need to do that, because I don't have a lot of flowers anymore. Only my Alices, the white Alices, they always bloom all year long pretty much, so just kept them. But it's not very Halloween outside for the moment. And over here I need to show you my brooms. So this is where I reused the branches I had last year around my fireplace, and I use it, and I just had kept everything, and now I just turn it into a broom with what I had. I think it works pretty well. And there's some shoes, some witch shoes I had found also at my brocanteur. I could wear them, but they're very fragile. I don't want to damage them, so that's why they're here. And over there I have all my decor I did this year, which are all these flowers. The roses are not witch flowers, the other are toxic flowers. This is 3 foxgloves, because foxglove, of course, are total witch flowers. Some hemlocks, we call them ciguë in French, and I love those flowers. I just love, they give a touch of white. And the roses, of course, which are not totally related to witches, but I thought they worked well here. So here I attached them with some nylon thread around it, and I think it works quite nice. I will try maybe in the upcoming years to add and to have more and more. And at the top of the fireplace I had this, which I did last year, and I thought the colors were a bit the same. There would be reminders. I will probably do more insects like next year to add to that. And I also like the reflection of the flowers on the mirror, so there are many reasons why I add them here. And of course here are my pumpkins, which were also from the past workshop. I just added some candles. I added less things on the fireplace because I had a lot of branches all that last year, and I always needed to be very careful with my candles. I love candles, so I didn't want to have to stress every time. It was working well, there was no problem during the entire Halloween season, but I just thought I would have a bit less things. And I quite like also the reflection. I had a lot of things, maybe if you watch my videos quite often, You know, I often have a lot of things on my fireplace, and I realized that especially for the winter season, when you have a lot of candles, all that, the light of the reflection of the golden color on the white gives a really nice sort of light around it. I really like it. It's done a bit orange, and when I had all my books, all my piles of things, you don't see that so much. So I just thought for the winter season it's quite nice to have that. It just creates a really warm and magical atmosphere. So that's pretty simple on the fireplace. After all, I didn't add so many things, but I quite like it, and I quite like that the eye goes from the bottom and just is reaching the top till the ceiling to admire everything. Thank you very much for watching this Halloween tour. I hope it inspired you and give you some ideas to decorate for Halloween. So all my decors come from my Halloween workshops. They are both closing their doors on October 25. So in case you think you might be inspired or would like to do something to add to your decor, you can still join. And the new Halloween workshop, which is the Witch's Garden, which include the witch hat and all the flowers behind me on my mirror. This one, the launching offer is going to end on October 19, 2020. So in case you want to take advantage of that, you still have a few days to do it, and just know that all the Halloween workshop will close on October 25 till next Halloween season, and they are totally closed. Nobody can join, but when you are inside, when you have already enrolled, you still have access, of course, to all the content. You can still enjoy all the videos, and we have some Skype session coming in October and November to share, to talk, and to see each other, and you can ask me your questions. All that, it's super nice and super friendly. So if you want to have a nice paper Halloween adventure with me, you can still join, and all the details can be found just under this video. So I know this year everything is a bit crazy. I hope you are still going to have a nice and festive Halloween season in this crazy world we are living in right now. I had a lot of projects for this Halloween season with friends and all that. Well, I'm pretty sure nothing will really happen because things are evolving and changing every day. I will come back with 1 or 2 more Halloween related videos that you will see soon. For now, I will leave you here. I wish you a beautiful Halloween festive season, even if things are crazy. And you can give a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. You can subscribe, and I will see you very soon.